Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi Fiawoyi, and today we're going to talk about some Ghanaian players and their performances in their league game. Kudus Mohammed was in action for Liverpool as they dented the Reds' hopes. If they are not out of the title race yet, this surely did cement it as West Ham got a draw. Kudus with an assist today. Kamaldeen'S Sulemana has sent out a cryptic message after missing out on the last three games which his team lost and not being played. He has sent a message, a cryptic one on social media, Twitter. He posted it on. We'll read that message. And Ayew was on target in his side. Le Havre's 3-3 draw with Paris Saint-Germain. We'll look at that and some other stories in here. But as usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. To click on that notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merchandise links are in the description. Purchase our merch. It goes a long way to help us bring you amazing content on the channel. We'll start off from Bayer Leverkusen. Yes, the unbeaten run still continues. They have not lost a game in 46 games. Yes, you heard me right. 46 games. They were on the cusp of losing tonight, but it did not happen. They equalized in the 96th minute to make it 2-2. So Bayer Leverkusen, despite winning the Bundesliga already, still holding on tight to that unbeaten tag for the whole season in all competitions. The enormity of this is out of this world, I have to say. No European club has gone on this long without losing a game. So kudos to Xabi Alonso and co. At this point, I think it's just pure luck that is getting them over the line. But on Friday night, Abdul and his Leicester City side gained automatic qualification after the Friday night game. PR beating Leeds United. It meant that automatic qualification was secured for Leicester City, and Abdul went berserk on social media for his club side Leicester City, taking on the social media camera, the videos, everything. Fatawi Isaku has done amazingly well with his club side Leicester City, getting them promotion back directly into the Premier League after being relegated last season. He is enjoying life there, scored his very first hat-trick, gained promotion on Friday the same week. It's an amazing week for him and Leicester City, and they will be excited by this and by this news of them gaining automatic qualification. We're happy for them. We're happy for the Ghanaian man in there, the first Ghanaian to score a hat-trick in the championship, and we hope and wish him all the very best moving forward. He's still going to have to adapt to life in the Premier League. It's a different ball game altogether, and teams like Burnley have learned the hard way. Sheffield United look like they are going straight back into the championship. It's not easy in the Premier League, and Leicester City, they've been in a position like this before where they were relegated, came back into the Premier League, and a year later won the Premier League title. They were on the cusp of relegation the year before they won the Premier League title, and that was the miracle of Claudio Ranieri and his Leicester City side with Jamie Vardy, Daniel Drinkwater, and co all in there. Can they replicate such form? Well, we'll see about that. On to another Ghanaian player in the championship. Unfortunate that it's not going well for him in the championship. That is Kamaldeen'S Sulemana. He's not getting as much playing time as he would have wanted, and he sent a cryptic message to whom it may concern, I guess. He says, chasing dreams in this world of isms, my confidence is misunderstood and my aura is feared, yet pure like a lotus. Put me in a box and I'll pick them locks 100 times. From the dark, but still shine, keeping up the pace over time and needing to be twice as tall to level up. Interesting. I don't know if these words were picked from the line of a song, but it does have some rhyme to it. I don't know who Kamaldeen is sending out this message to, but obviously it's probably to his coach who has not been playing him. He's been a paper player. 3 consecutive games he's not played in, and his team lost all those games. Kamaldeen'S Sulemana is asking for an opportunity because he can pick those locks 100 times when he's put in the box. So, okay, so that was the rhyme there. I think interesting message, whichever way you interpret it. it's up to you. Kamaldeen has just posted his message, and it looks like it is a shout out or a message to someone in particular. I guess it's as good as mine. But Kamaldeen Suleiman, obviously, no player who wants to play football will be happy when they are put on the bench instead of on the pitch. So Kamaldeen Suleimana in there sending out a cryptic message. Kudus Mohammed and his West Ham side dented the title hopes of Liverpool once again. If Liverpool were not out already from last week, they are out for sure now. 5 points adrift off the top of the Premier League. A 2-2 draw with West Ham United. It means that Liverpool will need 2 City slip-ups, 2 Arsenal slip-ups. It is a tall order for them right now. There's a talks of a bust up in their dressing room. Mohamed Salah today at the mix zone saying that if he speaks now, there will be fire. I don't know what he meant by that, but it's clear that inside the camp of Liverpool, there are things going on that most of the players are not happy about. So West Ham United feasted on that, and they got a 2-2 draw. West Ham themselves are on 49 points, and I think they are in 9th or 8th. And they will be hoping to probably get into those European places. It might be a bit far-fetched at this point. Ayew, I'll talk about finally, and he was in there with a goal for Le Havre as they drew 3-3 with PSG. Ayew has been a new signing, was a new signing in January for Le Havre, and he got to how things were. He has been doing well. Was a player of the month for February, and he's having a good April. This game was quite an interesting one as a PSG, the mammoth team in the French Ligue 1, were held by Le Havre. It was Le Havre, however, who took the lead. It was equalized by Bradley Barcola. Before Ayew scored in the 38th minute, and Abdul made it 3-1 for Le Havre. Ashraf Hakimi scored right after that, and a late equalizer from Goncalo Ramos of Portugal there. So it meant that they both share the spoils on that front. And that has been it for today. Talking to you about Le Havre and Ayew, who found the back of the net for them in their 3-3 draw. They let it slip, more or less. They were leading 3-1 versus Paris Saint-Germain. They could have held on a bit harder to help themselves and to get the win, but it wasn't to be. Kudus Mohammed and West Ham dent further Liverpool's slim title hopes. Also talking to you about Abdul Isaku and Leicester City gaining promotion to the Premier League, automatic promotion, and Kamaldeen'S cryptic message to whom it may concern. Lack of playing time bothering the Ghanaian. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.